All right, let's take a look at this one. A student was asking me this week about problems that have several variables in them and a 3 outside of the radical. So let's take a look at what that means. This is called a cube root, and it's asking instead of a square root, it wants you to find something that can be multiplied by itself 3 times. In order to find the root of that thing. So we'll start with the number, just like with a square root. You want to think of breaking this down into prime factors, and all that means is what can you multiply to get 1,000? Well, I know 100 times 10 is 1,000, and I know 10 times 10 is 100. So there's a pair of the same number, but we're looking at a perfect cube, right? Not a pair. So I'm going to bring down this other 10 anyway. And now I actually have a group of 3. That's what we're looking for here. So 1,000 is a perfect cube. It is the same as 10 cubed. And so the cube root of 1,000 is 10. So I know the first part of my answer is 10. And then I just need to think about the variables. So think about it's hj to the 8th k. Well, remember that means h to the first, j to the 8th, k to the first. We don't write the exponent of 1. It's just understood. But I'm pointing that out because a lot of times we're tempted to think that it's h, that there are 8 of those as well, but it's not. There's just one h. So there's no group of 3 h's. So I know that under the radical, there will still be an h. And then I have 8 j's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that worked out nicely. Okay, so 3 and 3 and 2 left over. Right. So I have 2 groups of 3 j's. So 2 of those is j squared. And then there are 2 j's left over. So j to the 2nd goes underneath the radical. And then I have 1k. So that's a leftover k that doesn't have a group of 3. So that's my answer. I'm going to put the nice clean one on the screen. Not like that. There we go. All right, there it is in red for you to see it nice and cleanly written. And yeah, I hope that helps. See you next time.